You actually have to get off your butt. Oh, you got to get off your butt to be a millionaire? They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. Anyway, I told you there's only 2 times in the market you can be totally ignorant, stupid, give terrible service, and get rich. You're the only provider, you'll get all the business. When the masses of people start to utilize that product or service, it's called Morgan's Law. Consumption goes like this with products or services, and then what happens is it hits Morgan's Law. The influencers kick in, and then everybody jumps in and wants it. That's what all the marketers try to do. They try to get to the influencers to get everybody else to jump in and buy that product or service. Chiropractic has never passed Morgan's Law. Never. You can't when you're divided and you try to be everything. You can't. It's impossible. And then, and by the way, what's the number one reason Fortune 500 companies drop out of the Fortune 500? They violate the law of line extension. They start trying to be everything. They fire the CEO. What's the first thing the new CEO does? He eliminates all the crap, goes back to their core services to be the dominant player. You see it all the time. It plays out over and over. It's called the S-curve of economics. So you got that personal injury attorney education. Oh, the other one is when it's on the bump up, when the masses are starting to use that product or service. That doesn't last very long. Why? As soon as everybody sees you're getting rich, what happens? They go in to compete. Yeah, they come in and compete. They'll start competing with price, quality, service, all that other stuff. Profit margins go down, efforts go up. There you go. Okay? Doesn't last very long. So in a way, I always go, the bad news about chiropractic is there's only 8% utilization. The great news about chiropractic is there's only 8% population, if you know educational sales. Because guess how much competition I have when I come over to this unconscious incompetent market, whether it's patients at 92% and 3 out of 4 of them have a chiropractic problem, or personal injury attorneys, or 75% of them are not even using chiropractors, and 2 out of 3 of them are not going to chiropractors that have soft tissue injury. So I know there's this massive market, but how much competition do I have when I go after that business? How much competition did I have last night for that personal injury attorney educational sales presentation? How many chiropractors could have done that? That's why I have no competition. So guess how big my market is? That's how I opened 77 offices in 20 states. Became a millionaire at age 33, multimillionaire at age 35, retired at age 33. It was not from 8% utilization.